Today, we got some news on Kurt Angle, 2 new free agents, star departure from AEW, and many more. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. I'm KB the Mark from WBP TV, and this is your wrestling report for July 18th. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro.
I'm a visionary, revolutionary. I'm a visionary, revolutionary.
After years of waiting, it appears that tattoo artist Catherine Alexander will finally get her day in court after bringing a lawsuit against WWE Take-Two Interactive Software, 2K Games, 2K Sports, Visual Concepts Entertainment, Ukes, and Ukes LA. The lawsuit was scheduled to go to trial on January 31st, 2022, but it was postponed again due to an outbreak of the Omicron coronavirus pandemic in this district. According to the court documents obtained by PW Insider, the lawsuit will be heard on September 26 in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Illinois. Alexander claimed in the lawsuit that she tattooed Randy Orton between 2003 and 2008. They are easily recognized by his fans and member of the public, she believes. Another AEW star could be leaving the company, or so it appears based on recent social media activity. Fuego del Sol's Twitter avatar has been removed, as well as any references to AEW. He also removed his tweet, and his bio instructs promoters to contact bookfuegods@gmail.com for bookings. Fuego signed with the promotion almost a year ago, and his signing was featured in a Rampage storyline in which he had to defeat Miro in order to win a contract. He lost the match, but Tony Khan gave Fuego's friend Sammy Guevara a contract to sign, and on that night he was considered to be officially part of the roster. Fuego has mostly appeared on Dark with the exception of a few Rampage appearances. He has also wrestled on independent shows, implying that his contract with AEW was not exclusive and that he could have been on a per show basis. 2 Impact Wrestling stars will become free agents this weekend. PW Insider reported that the Good Brothers, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, will no longer be under contract to Impact Wrestling. Gallows and Anderson are still expected to appear for New Japan Pro Wrestling, and they are committed to working more dates for Impact if they can work around their New Japan schedule. Gallows and Anderson appeared on some AEW shows last year, but that was part of the working relationship AEW and Impact had at the time. No word on if WWE or AEW are interested in opening up talks, but it is worth noting that they have many friends in both promotions. WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle talked about Jason Jordan on the latest Kurt Angle Show podcast. The angle came to a halt in 2018 due to Jordan's neck issues, and he hasn't wrestled since that time. Angle talked about Jordan's neck issue that he still struggles with today. He also talked about Jordan's work backstage as a producer, and he talked about what it was like to work with Jordan. Angle shared an interesting tidbit on why he was paired with Jordan to begin with. Vince McMahon called wind that I dated a couple of African American women in my past, just a couple, Angle said. About 17 years ago, he had me do a program with Booker T and Sharmell where I was stalking Sharmell, Booker T's wife, and now it's Jason Jordan. So Vince likes to take ribs and turn them into storylines. He just has this crazy weird personality, and he just wanted to kind of rub it in my face like, I know what was going on in your life, and we're going to make some of that storyline. Angle talked about his storyline with Jordan, why Vince McMahon paired him with Jordan, and he discussed the neck issues that led to the end of his in-ring career. Angle said that Jordan is having issues with his motor skills to this day. Angle had similar surgery to prepare a similar injury. Kurt was asked if he still has lingering effects. I can't feel 2 of my pinkies at all, Angle said. I've had a lot of problems with my motor skills. My arms went numb for periods of time. I lost about 3 inches in both arms, so my arms have atrophied. Angle talked about the storyline that revealed that Jordan was his illegitimate son. Angle talked about what was supposed to be the payoff and what Jason's thoughts were on everything. Angle also talked about the upcoming biography on A&E that will air on July 31st, 2022 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Angle also mentioned that WWE bought the rights to his documentary that was being produced about his life. The WWE brought the show from us, the documentary. They changed it up a little bit and made it a little more pro wrestling oriented, but we made a deal with them that this will air on Peacock next year. They actually added more WWE stuff to it, so the one next year on Peacock will be more about my personal life growing up and before the WWE. So it's a really well-rounded documentary. What do you guys think about today's news? Let us know in the comments below. Please be sure to RKO that like button, and while you're at it, hit the subscribe button with the bro Derek. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one. I started with nothing and came out a king.
Yeah.
I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.